How can a pastor buy his own wife? A man that calls himself a man of God. A man that stands on the pulpit every Sunday, preaching the word of God to people. On the 11th of March 2025, a pastor of a church in Kpaid State, Oron to be precise, by the name Victor Oko, married his wife Victoria Oko, just because he suspects that his wife is cheating on him without any evidence. And he did it with a machete in a broad daylight. According to the police, they got a phone call around 5 p.m. in the evening on the said day. The caller informed them that the pastor and his wife were having serious issues. The caller begged the police to come down to Effiangesan Street in Oron, where the incident took place. But by the time the police got there, around 5:20 p.m., this Pastor Victor had already kpaid his wife Victoria. Immediately, the pastor cited the police. After what he has done, he ran into his house, climbed the ceiling, and hid himself, trying to avoid arrest. But the police were able to search the house and got him out. Right now, he's cooling off in the police custody while investigation and interrogation is still ongoing. According to some of their neighbors, this husband and wife were always having issues, always arguing, and they don't even have any child together. The truth is that marriage was not working. This husband and wife were supposed to go their separate ways, but because of eye service, because he calls himself a pastor, hey, how can I divorce my wife? I'm a pastor, she's a pastor's wife. They have to conceal it, living in bitterness, and there was no love. Because this pastor cannot tell me he's still in love with his wife, and he did something like this. If you see the picture of where he kpaid her, you will not believe that he's a human being. A lot of couples are in this kind of situation right now. Please, if it's not working, please walk away, move on with your life, instead of this kind of story every day. If you find out that your partner is cheating on you, just end the marriage. You don't have any right to buy anyone, all in the name of marriage. Yesterday, one of our sisters sent her video to me. If you see her face, what her husband did, her mother has the mind to tell this our sister to remain in the marriage and manage. That marriage is patience. My dear sister, I'm using this particular video to answer your questions. Pick your things and leave that man. The man also begged you to leave his house. You are still there because you're listening to your mother. If that man buys you, your mother will still move on with her life. I don't really know what is wrong with some parents. You will see that your child is not doing well in her marriage. Instead of you to pick your daughter back, you are encouraging her to manage the marriage just because of people's opinion. According to this our sister, she said that her mother said that she does not want people to mock their family. Just imagine that. Is marriage supposed to be managed? I don't really understand this. That is why I'm begging all our young girls. Please make sure you have a source of income before you go into any marriage. Even when you are inside that marriage, make sure you have a good source of income. In case of things like this, you can easily walk away without looking for support. It's well with every one of us. May God not allow us to marry someone that will buy us. May God not allow us to enter that relationship that will end us. May God console Victoria's family, and I pray that she gets the justice she deserves. Thank you for always watching my videos. I love you guys so much. And please don't forget to share this video, okay? See you in my next video. Bye-bye.